hard not to love St. George.
No, I know.
Even when it's 100 degrees outside.
It's beautiful. And Kevin, that's why I like the vacation in St. George, is the middle of July.
That's right. You get to go, you get to come home, and I'll tell you what, December's a whole lot better than July. But all the same, here's a look at Farnsworth Peak time-lapse tonight. It was so pretty. We had some clouds out west of the lake, and look at this thing as we put it into motion. The evening just seemed to stretch on and on, and when you see this sunset, you'll know it was gorgeous. The crazy thing is not many of us even get to see the sunset on that side because of those big Ochre Mountains that block it, but it was sure pretty out looking over the Great Salt Lake tonight. How about the temperatures? Well, they were warm. We were in the 90s. And hey, on Monday nights, we announced a weekly winner in the KSL Les Olson photo contest. Jared Greenwood, congratulations. Your picture of Sundial Peak. You're our weekly winner for the month of, or the first weekly winner here for the month of June. Your picture's featured at KSLTV.com, and you've won a framed print. Good luck in the contest. There's those highs: 93 in Salt Lake City, 107 in Las Vegas, 105 in Phoenix, Medford 104, Portland 94, even Great Falls 92 today. It was just sweltering. Again, it feels a whole lot more like July than it does June. Here's some of the storms that were popping. Price Carbon County saw a little bit. Central Southern Mountains saw a little bit. And those have quickly gone to bed for the night. But they'll be back tomorrow as we watch an area of low pressure kind of kick in some moisture. Big high that's sitting over Nevada, but it's got clouds and moisture. And there's a low to the south. All of it is going to work towards pumping in some of that cloud cover our way. So we're going to see an increase. Satellite and radar. Big low pressure up over the Great Lakes. We've got, again, that big high that's bubbling and bringing those extra warm temperatures across the west. And then we've got this little pesky low that's been around for days and days and days. It's finally looking like it's going to move. Look what happens, though. Tonight, clear. Tomorrow, sunny in the morning, but in the afternoon, the clouds build. Same pop-up thunderstorms, central southern Utah and a little bit into the north. A little weak impulse brushes by Wednesday. We've got a chance for a little bit of rain now, especially into Idaho, but up near Bear Lake, a little bit over into the Uintas. Chance for some storms on Wednesday. Minimal rain, but it's there. Then things tend to dry out, and we're seeing sunny and hot weather through the end of the week and into the weekend. Central forecast, a few more clouds in the forecast tomorrow with 93 in Delta, 90 in Price, and 98 in Green River. Southern forecast, 102 St. George, 108 in Mesquite with 80s in Beaver and Loa. There will be partly cloudy skies that continue to bubble up tomorrow. More sunshine over the next 7 days. St. George, we stay above 100 all the way through the weekend and into the first of next week. Average is 95, so nothing excessive, but it's still pretty toasty. Northern Utah, tonight, clear skies, 55 in Logan. Tomorrow, 91 for the high there, 94 in West Valley and Spanish Fork. As you look to the Wasatch Front, lows will be in the 60s, highs will be back in the 90s, and you're going to want to get used to it because it sticks around for the next 7 days. Mid-90s for the next couple, low 90s Thursday, then right back to those mid-90s all the way through Father's Day. A mix of partly cloudy to mostly sunny skies, but very, very hot. Matt Johnson will be along tomorrow morning at 4:30. He'll give you the latest on the forecast. Again, tune in tomorrow. It should be an interesting day of weather, though. We've got lots of things changing, guys.
All right. Thanks, Kevin.